Hello everyone, welcome back to FOOTBALLBREHZ, a platform where we discuss, debate and banter. My name is the OS and I'll be your host for today's show. Back with us, we have Arsenal fan Kemal, we have Chelsea fan Kadus, and lastly we have Liverpool fan Isha. And on the show today, we're going to be looking at the Merseyside Derby. I know Isha's nervous, maybe nervous a little about that. We'll see. But before we get into it, can you guys make sure you like, you subscribe, you follow all of our pages on our social media platforms. That's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you do that. So let's start. Let's get straight into it. Let's go to, before actually we get to you, Isha, let's go to Chelsea first. Chelsea's been doing well. You know, Chelsea have got four wins in a row since Tuchel has come in. I would say the last game that you guys just won against Newcastle 2-0, that was probably the best performance display that you guys have had under the manager. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with that? Do you see improvement in the performances under Chelsea as well?
Well, goodbye Frank. That's what I'm going to say. No one's speaking about Frank, are they? No one cares about Mr. Lampard anymore. Come on now, man. It's the truth. Well, actually, I don't hear anyone talking about Frank anymore. They're just happy they're getting the W's and the 3 points. Am I wrong, Kadus?
So there's a large section of the fans who've actually got the banner that was in Frank We Trust actually delivered to him.
That's cool.
Thank you. So and we also kept the banner in there as respect for him because obviously the fan base really love Frank Lampard. So Kemal, obviously I know you're chatting there, bro.
No, you love him as a player. This is the thing that you keep on getting mixed up. You love him as a player, but as a manager.
All right,
for sure. I mean, that's still to be debated. But in regards to where we are right now,
oh my God. Okay, so if Frank was still here, would you have won your last 4 games?
Who knows?
No.
Do you know?
Answer that one. Can answer that real quick. That's a big no.
No, you won't. Anyway.
Well, again, it's ifs and buts and maybes. He's not here, so how can I say yes or no?
It's good to see Werner get on the score sheet.
Exactly, yes.
I think everybody was happy for him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whether you were a Chelsea fan or not, you were just happy to see him finally get a goal.
Let me just say something. We got off track because Kemal was just chatting, so I do apologise. We went off track a little bit, but you know what? In terms of what I'm seeing right now, I think the game against Newcastle, it was very professional. It was a very structured. It was well structured. It was well drilled. Second half, we took our foot off the gas, but we controlled the game really well. Hudson-Odoi, good seeing him track back.
Yeah, he was playing wing back, wasn't he?
Yeah, wing back role, and it's good because it allows him a bit more space to actually attack the box. I would have liked to have seen him take a few more shots.
Yeah.
I think he was a bit too selfless at times, but I think that will come. Alonso, obviously, he's consistent in that wing back role, so I'm not too
back in that team.
Yeah. But look,
he works in the wing back position.
Exactly, that's the system for him. So it's good. And Werner, yeah, man. Listen, I've always said to kind of give him a bit of time, and it's still a bit too early now. We don't know, but
he flopped bare chances as well that game.
Yeah, but that's Werner. That's something that he needs to improve on. But I think he's going to improve constantly, I think. And Havertz as well is going to be coming back. It's going to be good to see how those two
coming straight back to that bench, innit?
Well, taking that win now that you guys have, and the momentum that you're gaining, there's going to be another challenge now for you guys. You're going away against Southampton. Now that's going to be a big game. Ings, Ward-Prowse, these guys are not playing.
Adams as well. Boy.
Yeah, and I'll put this up to all of you guys.
What's Southampton's record? And then I can
record what against you guys, or just record
in general in the Premier League.
They lost against Arsenal.
They did
in the Premier League.
It's been a terrible record. But continue. I hear what you're saying.
Terrible record, but they're going to be coming up against you guys. I'm sure they're going to be up for it. I'm sure they're going to, when teams play against bigger teams, they come up for it no matter their record. So that's why I'm saying it will be a challenge. The good thing for Chelsea fans is they saw I would say an upgrade in performance a little bit against Newcastle. So
we just look rugged. We look hard to break down. And to be honest with you, I think all Chelsea fans should be expecting a win. We should be, regardless of what the challenge may be. We know what Danny Ings can do, but Southampton haven't been playing as well as they should have. And I think if Chelsea again go in there and do a professional performance and everyone does their role,
I'm just saying you got Rudiger at the back there who can be clumsy. You give away free kicks around the box, Ward-Prowse gets that, it's game over. Also, Also, they're going to be playing on the break. Ings running in behind those defenders. I mean, it's going to be a good game. I'm excited for that game. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
I don't think it's as straightforward as you're making it out.
Okay. I mean, look, at the game that we drew to them, we controlled the game until they scored, and then there was a mental aspect of it where we broke down. We have the tools obviously to beat Southampton. I think it's going to be a different test, but at the same time, I do agree it's going to be a tough one still. But.
Okay, talking about test, let's move on from Chelsea. Talking about test, let's go to Liverpool. Battered against Leicester, 3-1.
I think that's a harsh word to use, though.
What happened?
Yeah,
harsh.
Battered.
3-1.
You got battered.
We stuck in a couple goals still. We stuck in a few, but I wouldn't say we got battered. Like, we outplayed them for about 70 minutes, and then we just capitulated. Like, completely capitulated. I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, it is what it is. That's what Liverpool is at the minute. We used to be mentality monsters, yeah? Now, we've just got this soft underbelly. We're like Arsenal in a way.
Wow, you're a changed man. Don't disrespect Arsenal. Put us in your bracket, yeah? Don't disrespect us.
No,
okay,
I have to because we're going through this terrible
you guys
run,
are a joke.
and I still can't see you in the table. So for me,
you can't see us in the table. But you know what? When the season when we won, the season after, we was not as bad as you.
When was that? Like 1985? I can't remember, bro.
But listen,
Hold on.
That was a howler, bro. That was a howler.
Hold on. Talking about table, Liverpool are like. Where are you? 5th, 6th
7th.
right now?
No, we're like 6th.
Yeah.
We're like 6th.
Wow.
They're not going to qualify
That's
for the Champions
strange.
League.
That's strange.
Liverpool ain't qualifying for the Champions League.
Yeah. Nah, that's early chat.
You've heard it.
That's early chat.
They're not going to compete. They're not going to be able to qualify for the Champions League. They are not getting top 4.
Wow.
Okay?
That's
early
what
chat.
they say.
That's a big shout.
Remember I said it.
That's
Bearing
a
in mind,
big
we're
shout.
only 6 points off second place. That is a big
doesn't matter.
call to make, bruv. But
I'll make the call.
Isha, you think?
Just how I told you
back
guys
to that.
weren't going to win the Premier League. Just remember I told you that.
that's
At the beginning of the season, I said you guys don't have the balls to do it.
yeah, but
Was I right or wrong?
you didn't
Talk to me.
see us losing about half our team to injury. So let's be real now.
Everybody has
team, yeah,
injuries. You're acting like you're the only person that has injuries.
No. We
Hold
had that
on.
conversation anyway.
Hold on. Yeah, we had that conversation. Hold on. Also, Isha, the thing that doesn't look good as well is you guys have had 3 losses in your last 4 games.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, that's brutal when you look at it like that.
One,
Can I
Mentality.
interject real quick?
For me, that is mentality. We lost it.
Go Kadus.
Because I'll add to that, and I apologise, right? Because I'm going to add a little bit of perspective to this, right? Even as an opposing fan, I think the way that Liverpool have gone about business for 5 years, let's say for 2-3 years, they have been pushing the button, right? In terms of pushing themselves to the limit to achieve those results, right? Champions League, then the season after they won the Premier League in devastating fashion, right? So to be able to do that and to win the games that they've done, again, takes a lot of mental
and physical.
You need to have a resilience
and
there.
Physical.
So of course there's going to be a drop off. Like these guys aren't robots, and especially now when they haven't actually fully replenished.
But you say that
the main players in their team. Look, Van Dijk's gone. Obviously, that whole thing's capitulated, but they didn't swap. United, the great teams of United, every season a player would leave. They'll bring in a new player in to keep things fresh. Liverpool haven't really done that, so of course it's going to be a drop off. I think obviously we can talk about the bad run of form.
What do you mean they haven't done that? They brought in Jota, they brought in Thiago. What do you mean? They brought in Kabak. They brought in.
We could talk about Thiago.
Tell them.
Yeah, we talk about Thiago.
I can build on that.
Thiago's a rare signing of the season for sure.
What? Say again. Say again, Kadus.
Thiago is a rare signing of the season
That
for
is
sure.
too funny.
Against Leicester, he was getting bullied off the ball, bro. He spent half of his time on the floor. Thiago spent half of his time just on the floor.
We're gonna come back to that.
All right. On that note,
I saw his legs just flying through the screen.
Move on, man. We don't need to talk about that whack team anymore.
on that note,
No one cares.
Isha, Merseyside Derby. So now your next challenge is Everton, and you always know. I mean, Everton have always been, you always used to beat Everton, but this Everton's a little bit different with Ancelotti.
Yep.
As Kemal would say, Ancelotto. It's a different team.
Ancelotti,
You know. So, are you going into that game confident because they're going to be up for it? They were up for it in the first game, if you remember.
Yeah, because they took out 2 of our players. They were definitely up for it.
Oh yeah, it was them. You're right. You're right.
So how
are you feeling going into that game? Are you nervous or?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that nervous about this one. I feel like we're going to turn up because when it comes to big teams, we usually do.
You're never
So I
nervous.
think we'll turn up for this game. For me,
did
it's
you
a
say?
question of where.
When it
But
comes to
they're not a
big
big.
teams.
But they're not a big team.
No, they
What was
also
the score
ask
against
because
City,
it's a
bruv?
derby. So
What was
when I
the
look
City
at every
score?
season, I put Everton in that bracket with
What was the Leicester
United
score?
and City because Everton, when it comes to Liverpool, don't care where they are in the league, they'll turn up. So I class it in a similar way. But Everton will turn up. But I feel like that win against Leipzig was exactly what we needed coming into this. Now, if we'd lost that Leipzig game or drawn it, I would be thinking we're going to get battered. But winning that game in the way that we did and getting a clean sheet and Kabak performing as well at the back, giving us that reassurance, I think that's going to give us a bit of a push in this game. I think Fabinho is back for this game as well. So having him either back in defence or midfield is going to be crucial. So
You said that the past 5
confident.
games, bro.
no, I haven't. I haven't, bro.
You said Fabinho should be playing this game. Yeah.
I wouldn't get too excited about Kabak just yet. That was one good game he had in the Champions League. But
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's just having an actual centre back,
Centre-back,
in,
yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah,
position
I get you.
rather than having 2 midfielders. Like that is a major thing for us. Like,
I get you. I
yeah,
agree.
even if he performs at a Nat Phillips level, I don't care as long as somebody's there. Because like you
Why
saw
is
how
Nat
many
Phillips
times
not
Henderson got skinned, didn't it? Last night.
Yeah,
It was
for sure.
peak. So we need a centre back. So yeah, we can't
You
let
guys-
that happen against Everton.
Do you guys see Liverpool dropping more points here before we move on?
Yes.
I
Yes, of
potentially would have if it's not for the fact that DCL's not playing. With him being out,
He might
as
be
well,
back. No. He might be back against you. He was supposed to come back today and he didn't make it against you
Yeah.
guys. He might be back.
Maybe, but then I'm thinking even if he is back, he may start on the bench. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, if he doesn't
But,
play, you're right. If he doesn't play, you're right.
Yeah, then I don't see him causing too many problems. Richarlison might be a problem because he's physical. And we've been struggling a lot of physical players, but I'm confident. I'm confident we're going to win this game.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, who's Arsenal got, by the way?
That's what
Manchester City,
That's what
you
I
don't
was.
need to tell
That's
me.
what
I
I
know
was.
who we got.
That's what I was about to
I know who
say.
we
Talking
got.
about confidence. Let's
Is that
go
why
to
he's talking?
Let's go to Kemal because Kemal,
Who?
Arsenal just
Aubameyang.
battered
Hat-trick. Talk to
battered
me.
Leeds 4-2.
It's not hard to batter Leeds.
Aubameyang hat trick. So
It's not hard
Aubameyang
to
is
batter
back.
Leeds.
Oh, boy.
Aubameyang smiling. Arsenal fans
Finally.
going crazy.
Listen.
I'm
Kemal,
not going crazy.
how you
I'm
feeling,
not going
man?
Crazy. I'm okay, you know. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. It was a good performance.
Come on.
First of all, don't interrupt me.
on,
First of all, I need to big
Listen,
up Danny.
because you
yeah?
interrupted me,
I need
so I'm
to
gonna
big up
interrupt
all
you,
to the
yeah?
Danny,
Okay,
Danny
listen,
lovers.
listen,
Danny Ceballos.
listen.
Yes,
It's
he
very
played
easy.
good.
It's very
He
easy
played
to
okay.
bang
Are
4
you still
goals
talking?
against Leeds. Right? Very easy to do that.
Why?
Don't give me that.
Did you bang 4 goals?
You guys,
Did
you
bang
guys,
4
you
goals
guys,
when
you
played
guys,
them?
you guys got.
Did United
you guys
bang
got
4 goals
scared.
and then play
Hold
them?
on.
Did
Hold
Leeds
on.
bang 4 goals?
We did
Kemal,
actually.
Come on, what
I'm
did you
pretty
say?
sure we did.
just
But
asked.
anyway,
Come
we'll
on.
come
Are you
back to
sure?
Come on, we did 6, bro. Man said, did we bang 4? Are you
Crystal
mad?
Palace scored 4 against Leeds.
that. We scored
Played
4 as
yourself.
well.
Okay,
Kamal's
cool.
dying, but it's
All
cool.
right, cool.
So come on,
So-
listen, bro. Listen, Aubameyang decided to show up, and then.
All right.
I don't
All right, let's go
understand.
back.
I don't understand.
Yo, let's go back to Arsenal.
I'm meant to be
Arsenal have
talking,
had.
but everyone else is jumping.
Come
in.
on, let's go back to Arsenal.
Yes.
Arsenal, even though that win was great, you've had 1 win in the last 4.
I know.
So, do you think? Do you think that record? Because that was a good win. Do you think that record will improve? Because now you're coming up against City. Whew.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm on Arsenal's side that day, boy. I'm gonna want Arsenal to turn up against City. And to be honest, if anyone,
We can turn up against
that's what I'm
City. Let me tell you
saying.
something. Let me tell you
Arsenal's
something.
gone.
If we don't get a red card, it's game on. Yeah, that's what. Because normally when we play them, a man gets sent off in the first 20 minutes.
'cause you can't stop
So
them.
if that doesn't happen,
That has a reason to do
Game
with it,
on.
though. It's because they're so quick. The fouls and
it's not. No. It's not. It's because there's an agenda.
Can we talk about Arsenal's
There's an
defensive
agenda
record?
and referees.
And can we talk about your
There's an
disciplinary
agenda.
record?
Whenever an Arsenal player does something, all of a sudden,
Arsenal team
oh,
is the
red
least
card,
disciplined team in the
VAR,
Premier League.
They don't see something.
Yeah, but Arsenal's
There's an
not big
agenda
enough a
against
team to have an
Arsenal.
agenda against, though. Like,
Don't talk about big clubs.
What do we
Big
need?
club is shit.
What do
Yeah,
we
don't
need?
talk about big clubs. Liverpool ain't nobody.
oh really? Premier League champions.
You know, I tell you what you
Champions
want. You're a
League.
cup winning team. That's what you
Super
want.
Cup.
Sometime
World Club Cup.
winning team.
Hold on,
Because you ain't got the
you've not
balls
even
to
won
do
the
the
Champions
Premiership
League.
back
We're
to
talking
back.
about big team,
Yeah?
bruv. Do you
No,
realise that
hold on.
only the best
Did you
teams in the
listen to what
world
I
win the
said?
Champions League, bruv? Do you know that?
Listen to what I said.
You know Ajax has
How
won
long does
it.
it take you to win your domestic
Ajax won
cup?
it.
How long does it take you to win?
Red Star
Premier
Belgrade
League?
won
How
it,
long?
didn't they?
How long?
all right. Let's move on. Come on. This
Anything
actually
can happen in cup
Actually,
games.
this is
Tottenham flipping got to the Champions
All
League
right,
final.
let's move on.
That's when you beat them.
Oh, you got to
Alright,
the final
come
and got
on.
smacked, didn't you?
Let's move on.
Do that against
Your
a
players
Real
have to
Madrid.
leave
Let's
some of
move
the goals,
on.
man.
Can you?
But anyway,
These men's are
This is
shit.
boring now. Let's move on. So this is open to all of you guys. What do Arsenal have to do to beat Manchester City?
Arsenal have the worst disciplinary record in the Premier League.
Okay, that
Sign
doesn't answer
Lionel
the
Messi.
question.
Sign
That doesn't.
Lionel
That's what I say.
Thank you, Isha. Isha gave an answer to that question. Kadus, what's your answer? Kemal, what's your answer? And make it snappy. What do you have to do to beat Manchester City?
Hope and pray. That's what you have to do.
Jeez.
Be Arsenal.
You know what? We just need to take our time, keep the ball, and then attack them. Get them on the counter attack.
I know.
Play the. Sorry.
I think you went a bit mad there. I don't think you're going to be able to take it. And it's not even
yes,
disrespect.
We can.
No.
Yes, we can. Excuse me. The way we played against them in the semi-finals of the FA Cup here was perfect.
You
That's
played
what I'm
them at
saying.
a time where they were
That's what I'm saying.
When we got them on the
That's a
counter
different
attack.
city you're
everything
playing,
Exactly,
bro.
exactly.
That's
Come
a
on.
different city.
Through
No,
onto
no,
the left.
but he's right. Kamal's right.
Aubameyang, that's what we done.
You're right,
And
but
we need
that's
to do
not holding the
exactly
ball.
same thing.
But that is like being
We hold
disciplined.
the ball a bit better.
You have to be
being
disciplined and you have to catch them on the break, like and really, catch
can
their
do that.
weakness. You can do
Do you know
that.
what we need to do?
Yeah.
Play the ball in front of Aubameyang because him dropping back, it's not going to happen. And
different
if
city.
it comes to his feet, it's not good. When they pass the ball in front of him, he's got something
With
to
Kadus.
run onto. Boom.
It's a different city you're playing, bro.
why are we
This
talking
isn't-
about
this is the
Aubameyang?
city
He's
of
only just
last
come
year.
back from oblivion. Why are we talking about this guy for? One hat trick.
He scored his first hat-trick in his career.
Ronaldo, yeah?
Don't talk. He's better
He
than
scored
all
his
the
first
strikers.
hat trick in the Premier League, bro. How long has he played in the Premier League? World class
What's that
striker.
got to do with it? What's that?
Alright,
What's
striker.
that?
Has he
Hold
even
on.
outscored Firmino
How many
yet?
goals has Werner scored?
Serious
alright.
question.
No, I don't think so. I
That's
don't think
peak.
so.
That's peak.
Well, we have to check though. We have to check because he scored
What's he
3
talking
goals.
about?
As he goes
Don't
scoring.
listen to his stats, man. Don't listen to Isha's stats, please. Come on, we all know he gets wrong a lot. Okay, cool.
Does anyone, before
Let's
we move on, does anyone think that Arsenal could possibly get a result? I want to say a result. It doesn't mean a
We can get a
win.
bloody result. Of course we can.
No.
Of
No, they
course.
can't. They're going to get touched.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
How much did you lose by?
I think
What
it
was
was,
the
what
score?
was it, 4-1?
4-1.
And you're going to get similar treatment, bruv.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
All right,
you will.
let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, let's go to the last game we're going to preview. Let's go to Manchester United. Anyway, Man United drew against West Brom. Flipping
goodness.
embarrassing. My God.
You still got a point.
No,
You still got a
look,
point.
forgot about
You
that
still got a
score.
point. It's all right, man. You still got a point.
Let me just give you this stat right now. And it's a bit worrying for me. I'm not gonna lie. Not a bit. It's worrying for me. Man United 1 win in their last 6. That's a worrying stat for me.
Is that
of
all
course,
comps?
no, that's the Premier League.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I did
That
not
shows how
realize
bad we've
that.
been. Mad.
So don't hold on. Don't
No,
disrespect
no.
Arsenal
It's
with
not
the
as
stats
bad
that
as
come
you've
with
been.
us then,
The
bro.
difference between us and you is you've lost your games. We haven't lost our games. The
No,
game
that's
that
what I
we
mean.
lost-
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That shows how bad we've been.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that's
indeed,
your run,
indeed,
and look how
you're
we
right.
are. That's
yeah,
mad.
indeed. It's the thing is we've drawn against Everton. We drew against I think it was Liverpool.
Yeah.
We drew against Arsenal.
You lost to
That's
Sheffield
probably
United.
the worst result.
Left exactly. Lost to Sheffield United. No, Sheffield United was the worst result. Lost to Sheffield United.
My guy skipped past that result. He's like, yeah, that didn't happen.
So to be honest with you, right now, like I don't know what the hell is gonna happen with Man United. Like it was an awful performance against West Brom, like really bad. Like no intensity for a team that's supposed. It seems like they're bottling it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like they got to a position where everybody looked at them. Oh, hold on, are they gonna do something right here? And it seems like the players.
I don't think you
bottled it.
guys are bottling it at all. Remember we had this discussion about, I said that you guys are doing well, but you're overachieving.
Yeah.
And that's what's
No,
happening.
they-
You guys aren't bottling anything.
And I get your
don't
point.
think
I
it's just-
definitely, and Isha
I
said the
agree.
same thing as well. I get both of you guys' point on that because at the beginning of the season, there's no way we would have said we're going to be at top of the season for this long and we're going to be, battling for the top 2. I would never have said that. My prediction was 4th or 5th, when we did the prediction. So on that regard, yeah, definitely we're overachieving for sure. But it's not an excuse though to be drawing to West Brom, to be losing at home to Sheffield United. That's not an excuse.
Chelsea drew to West
Can
Brom
I?
as well.
Yeah,
though.
we drew to West Brom, but can I just
I
add
don't care,
something a bit
though. I don't
sensible
care about
before
that.
we? Because I want
Yeah.
to cuss you right now, Mook. I want to
Go
cuss
on.
you, but I just want to add something sensible.
Go.
before I do so, right?
Go.
I think, again, perspective is needed because you can also look at it from the standpoint of we now see we're like 1 or 2 pieces away from actually having that mental fortitude and that quality to push us to the next level. Because the fact of the matter is, the quality that you've had alone has brought you to second place. So the quality is there. So I think it's just about adding a few more pieces to the puzzle. I get you. And maybe manager, who knows? And obviously the season is up and down, man. Everyone has their dips.
I get you, but let me just put it to you like this. You put the lineup of Manchester United against the lineup of Sheffield United. There's no excuse. I don't care where we are in the process of our development and how many players we're away from challenging. I'm not even talking about challenging for the title right now. All I'm talking about is we have to beat the likes of Sheffield United and West Brom. There's no excuse.
But Manchester United is shit though, so.
Huh?
Yeah.
Manchester United is shit though, so that's probably right.
But we're better than you, so what does that make you? But anyway, what I'm saying is, my worry is, how much are we going to keep up this inconsistency till the end of the season? You know, because, yeah, we're in second place and we're comfortable. I mean, I think we're third now, or are we back on second?
Second, I think.
Second, drawing with Leicester. So we're in second place, but we can easily drop out of that top four. Easily. So that's my worry. We have to catch our form very quick, or it could be a peak end of the season. And now, coming from that West Brom game, we're going to play against Newcastle. The good thing I can say is Newcastle don't have Wilson up top, you know, so we don't have that issue. And they were dry against Chelsea, you're right. Dry. But dry teams turn up against Man United. This is the problem. Everybody said West Brom were dry. Everybody said flipping Sheffield United were dry, and we dropped points. So I am not confident. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle might be a tough one.
That's what I'm saying. It's another banana skin for me, and this is a weekend where other teams
talk
could
about
drop
banana
points.
Skin. Look at the kit.
That's not a bad kit at all. I ain't gonna lie. Ian Wright is all I think of when I see that.
You damn right. Ian Wright.
Yeah, Ian Wright's the only good thing about that kit, bro. It's the only good thing about that.
Do you guys? I'm gonna put the question out to you guys. Do you guys think United could drop points this game?
100%.
Yes.
No, I think you got that. I think you got this game. I think you're winning this game, honestly.
It depends on what Fernandes shows up, because I feel like that slump United's had kind of shows that if Fernandes is not performing at that top level, United struggle.
Do you know what we're missing? Haven't you? No, we've got injuries now as well. That's another issue, you know. Martial, Cavani, massive. That's a big blow.
Cavani's the big one for me.
For me, also, I think Pogba's been a big miss in the last 3 games or whatever. He's been a miss. He's been a huge.
Is he going to be back for that game?
No, Pogba's out for February. Pogba's coming back.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, he's not back till March.
Okay, it's going to be a difficult game. I forgot that you had Cavani out, Martial potentially being out.
How long is Cavani out for?
Not long. I think it's muscle injury, so it shouldn't be long.
Oh, okay, because he's the biggest miss for me.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And also, even with those players out, we should still beat Newcastle. For me, that's the level that I hold this team at with the players on paper. But, you know, the question is going to be asked with the manager, with the coaching team and the players.
This feels like it has 1-1 written all over it. Just do whatever it takes to get the result. It just feels like that type of game. With the players you've got missing, I'm not confident that you've got enough people that can finish other than like a Bruno in that team. And if he's not performing at that level, who is going to be that talisman that's going to do what you need to do? Do you know what I mean? And that's where
Fernandes has saved Ole's career.
Pardon? What's that?
Bruno Fernandes has saved Ole's career.
I can't lie, he has.
It's a shame you didn't have Bruno Fernandes at Chelsea for Lampard, right?
Big shame. I would have... Listen.
Pink.
Well, Werner was supposed to be that Bruno Fernandes or Havertz.
Werner, if he actually finished his chances, man. But, you know.
For real. All right.
If he actually made it onto the pitch.
But Lampard's not there anymore. That's the thing.
Fair enough. Let's move on from that then. Okay, I mean, it's going to be exciting games. There's also a North London derby as well between Spurs and West Ham.
That's going to be I don't know West Ham.
Let's go West Ham.
Move swiftly, bro.
All right. Let's go to score predictions. But before we go to score predictions, just to put into context, I just want to let everyone know the table and the scores where everyone is at. So
I need to know this.
In 5th place, I haven't put the latest scores yet from the last weekend because the last game is today.
Yeah.
But just so that people know, Kadus, you're on 109 points. In 5th place, Ben in 4th place, 111. Isha in 3rd place, 114. Isha's climbing. And Kemal in 2nd place, 115. And then me in 1st place with 131. So it's getting interesting. I must say. I've had a terrible couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go to the score predictions. Southampton versus Chelsea. I'm gonna say 1-1. What are you saying, Kemal?
I'll say 2-1 Chelsea.
What are you saying, Kadus?
3-0 Chelsea.
Wait, what are you saying, Isha?
I'm going 2-1 Chelsea.
Okay, Liverpool versus Everton. I'm going to say actually 2-1 Liverpool. What are you saying, Kemal?
1-1 draw.
Okay, Kadus, what are you saying?
3-1 Liverpool.
Okay, Isha?
I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool.
Okay, same as me. All right, let's just do the West Ham Tottenham game for Ben's sake. West Ham versus Tottenham. I'm going to say this is going to be a 2-2 draw. What are you saying, Kemal?
2-0 West Ham.
Wow, what are you saying, Kadus?
Annihilation. 3-0 West Ham.
Wow, Isha, what are you saying?
4-0 West Ham.
4-0. Okay, wow.
Spurs are getting relegated, bruv. That's what we got to focus on.
Manchester United versus Newcastle. I think Man United will squeeze a win here 1-0. What are you saying, Kemal?
Yeah, I agree. 1-0.
Okay, Kadus?
2-0 United.
Wow. Okay, Isha?
1-1.
I knew Isha would be the negative one. And then we're going to go to the Arsenal versus Manchester City. I'm going to say actually 3-1 City. I think it's going to be too much for Arsenal. Kadus, what are you saying?
5-0 City.
Wow. Are you serious?
I can see it.
Isha, what are you saying?
I'm going 4-0 City just because I'm being nice.
The only reason why I'm not saying those high scores is because they don't have Gundogan. And Gundogan was the one that made them tick. I know De Bruyne is back, but how fit is he? They may not be ticking. That's your. But 3-1, I still think. So there you have it. There you have it. That's all the predictions.
What do you mean there you have it? New boy. Let me cut in there. That there you have it, like the show's over. Well, you don't come to me all of a sudden.
No one cares about your opinion, bro. That's why.
That is so true. I totally forgot about Kemal.
No one cares about your opinion.
Sorry, come on.
2-1 to Arsenal.
2-1 to Arsenal.
2-1 to Arsenal. That's
Okay, well,
It's because you want to
That's
realistic
just-
answers, isn't it?
We'll
Like,
see.
come on now.
All right. Let's finish
2-1
it.
to Arsenal.
There, okay, I can say it now. There you have it. Thank you so much for joining our show this week. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you agree with some of the topics we discussed about. Let us know your predictions as well for the games. We would love to know what you think. Kemal thinks it's 2-1. Everyone else thinks it's the opposite. So we're gonna
Everyone else
see
thinks that.
what happens. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you follow all of our pages. And we'll see you again on the next show. Thank you very much.
Later.
Peace.